Good afternoon. I'm addressing you from the Legislative Office Building here in Hartford. The Republican Party has just held a press conference and we've presented our budget. And I'm hoping right now we'll start to see the leadership work on it. Just to give you some ideas of what happened in February, the governor put a budget out that was problematic for a lot of people. His proposals would have passed on $407 million to our municipalities to pay for 1/3 of teachers' pensions. It would have taxed hospitals with property tax, and it was expecting $700 million in concessions. I worked for 3 months in a bipartisan manner in subcommittees, really taking the budget line by line, public hearings, a lot of workshops. And in the end, I just was really frustrated that the combined bipartisan groups weren't making the cuts that were necessary. And in the end, the budget that they were trying to propose a couple days ago had $400 million in new taxes. And I've been talking to the people of Madison and Durham, and really they've had enough with taxes. And it's a real concern that we don't take care of our own house here and really get the cost under control. And as we stand here today, we're waiting for revenues to come in this April. And every day it's more bad news that Connecticut really is struggling. Madison and Durham people are struggling to pay their taxes, to stay in their communities, to stay in the state. So today's budget that I was proud to stand with my colleagues on hopefully just moves the line. It was a budget with some tough cuts. It did protect our municipalities. It did protect our teachers' pensions. There were some cuts that I didn't like, but that's compromise. This is really critical time for our state. We need to get back on track. We need to stop growing government. We need to make it smaller. We need to be more efficient. And I think our budget did a lot of good things. My hope now is that we take this budget, because we didn't vote on a budget out of appropriations, which is unheard of, because the majority party did not have the votes to carry it. Today, we presented a new budget, and my hope is that that budget will be a starting point for the leadership of both parties, both houses, to work together, to put a budget together that we can vote for before June 8th that moves our state forward and actually listens to the people of Connecticut, listens to the people of Connecticut that they want to pay less taxes, they want us to work together, and they want us to definitely make structural changes so that every year we're not here concerned about what wonderful programs we can't cover, who we have to cut, and what we have to do. So I'm hopeful today starts a new day here. It certainly has been an unusual year, but I'm looking forward. I'm ready to work with everyone, and hopefully by June 8th we'll have some good news that we have a budget that we can all work with. Thank you very much. I'll keep you posted.